And welcome back to The Factor Uncensored. There's pros and cons to selling your life insurance while you're still here and alive, kicking. Our next guest shares some advice you may need to know. Lucy Petry is here with us on The Factor Uncensored, CPA and attorney. Glad to have you here on The Factor. When many people think about their life insurance, many don't realize there's a value. Some people sell that insurance before they die. So which type of insurance out there that you may be able to sell and get the assets before you pass?
Yeah, so not every life insurance is the same. As a matter of fact, they are all usually completely different, one from another. There's a type of life insurance that only pays when you die. That is a term life insurance. And there's another type that accumulates a value that you can tap into, you can withdraw during your lifetime. Usually after a certain period of time. And oftentimes these policies where you can take some money out at some point, they usually have a death benefit associated with them, and that's why they're called life insurance policies as well. But they can be an annuity where you pay into for a number of years, and then you acquire the right to receive a stream of income or to withdraw the money at some point.
Now, if you decide to cash out or take some money out, in the end, is the death benefit worth less?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Yes, you do not get to have your cake and eat it too.
Damn it.
Right. Yeah, but it depends on the policy. Like I said, they're all written differently. So you could have a policy that says it will be paid X upon death, no matter what.
And so how do you know if you have the policy that you can borrow from?
Yeah, you need to read the policy documents. They're long, they are difficult to read, it's legalese. I would work with somebody who really understands and knows what they're doing. Go to somebody reputable, somebody who's going to be around for a long time, who's not just trying to sell a life insurance so they can get a commission.
And how do you know a reputable insurance firm or individual that you can trust? Is there any state websites that you can look up this company and determine this is a good company?
I would look at, well, obviously companies that have been around for a long time, and I would look for credentials. I would look for the certified financial advisor credentials. These are individuals that have to go through training and pass exams, and they have oversight by the state so that if they act badly, they can lose their license. But they also have been vetted, they have to be fingerprinted. So yeah, that's what I would look for.
And are these insurance policies a good idea where you can borrow from? I've heard some questions in the past where people have put a lot into these types of insurance policies and they weren't what they thought they would be. Some have questioned them.
This happens all the time. A life insurance policy can serve a lot of several purposes. It can be part of a retirement plan, or it can be something to take care of your family. If something happens to you, maybe you have little children at home, you have a spouse you want to care for, that can be the purpose of the life insurance. Some people use it as part of their retirement plan. But before you get to that part, make sure that your 401k is maxed out, make sure that you have a emergency fund. There are a lot of things that you need to do before you get to the point of having life insurance as an investment.
Got it. All right, Lucy Petry, always good to see you. And once again, it's term insurance where you're just getting the benefit at the end, and the name of the insurance if you want to pull money from.
It's usually whole life. That's what we associate it with. Yeah.
All right. All right. It's good to see you here on The Factor Uncensored.